Craving something sweet but don't want refined sugar? As a working woman, I get those sugar cravings all the time. And this is my guilt-free fix. High protein banana bread naturally sweetened with dates. It's quick, healthy and feels like a treat. Let's make it together. We will start with 1 cup of oat flour. Don't buy it outside, just grind oats at home and you will get a fresh oat flour in seconds. Next, 3/4 cup almond flour. Again, just grind almonds at home. Now add half cup of chocolate protein powder or of your choice. For sweetness, I am using 11 to 12 dates. And dates are my favorite because they add natural sweetness without the sugar crash. And next we will add 1 teaspoon baking soda. And then add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And then we will add half a teaspoon of cinnamon for that warm and cozy flavor. You can skip it if you don't like the flavor of cinnamon. Now for the wet mix, drop in 2 ripe bananas and no need to mash them separately. Just simply peel the skin and put it in the grinder. Now add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract and then we need to add half a cup of thick Greek yogurt or even curd if that's what you have at home. Next one, crack open 1 whole egg and additionally we are going to add 2 egg whites. I know I'm all over the screen, I apologize for that, but maybe next time I'll have better competition. Now simply toss everything into your grinder and blitz for at least 1 minute until smooth. While the batter is blending, let me show you a quick hack for perfect parchment placement. Or you can say the baking sheet. Place your loaf mold on the sheet, cut squares at each corner and then oil your mold lightly with coconut oil and then place the sheet inside and trim the edges. So no more messy corners and your pan is ready. Now it's time to start the baking process. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now pour half the batter into the mold and add a handful of nuts and seeds of your choice. I am also adding chunks of dark chocolate, which is 70% cacao. You can prefer to have more percentage of cacao in it and you can put it in. Cover with the remaining batter and top it with more nuts and some shredded coconut. That extra crunch on the top makes it irresistible. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes and after that check with a toothpick and if it's still wet, give it another 10 minutes. Mine took around 40 minutes total. So I took it out after 30 minutes. And you can see the batter is still wet inside, so I'm going to put it back for another 10 minutes. Now let's check the bread after 10 minutes. It's more brown in color. And let's prick a toothpick. And it's all completely clean. That means our bread is ready. It's my bad habit that I check it from all four corners. You can just check it just by pricking one. Let the bread cool for at least 20 minutes before slicing. And just look at this. Golden, moist, soft banana bread filled with nuts and chocolate. It's a perfect way to satisfy sugar cravings without feeling guilty. And it's actually fuels your body with protein and good fats. But keep one thing in mind: excess of anything is bad. This is one of my little joys as I build my life here in Canada. Cooking something simple, healthy, and comforting reminds me that thriving is about enjoying these everyday wins. If you connected with this, hit subscribe and join me here on Shilpa's Story Bites, where I share food, life, and little moments that keep me going.